Okay, I'm here again, and I already um, have a small portion of the video, but I have to stop it because I just saw the chicken chasing the duck, and it's already injured, and the chicken keep on pecking on it, and the the tail, in the tail of the chicken and duck, there's a small bump that with the tail they already um, peck it and nothing left already. I just saw it that the chicken is chasing the duck and the duck keeps on running and crying, and I have to chase it, get the duck, put it inside the barn so it won't get, it might die if they never stop pecking on it. Now, oh crap, now they are chasing the other duck. Crap, this chicken. Anyway, someone, the guy that I bought the duck the other day says he wants my chicken, and I said, if you want, go ahead. And I don't know. We don't talk about the price yet, or how much he'll gonna pay, or how much I'll gonna ask him. But I'm thinking at least maybe $10 a piece because the duck he charged me $10. So I'm thinking selling it for $10 to him. But anyway, what I'm saying before, this morning when I get up is I get up at 4 o'clock this morning, and I check the temperature. It's only like 26 degrees, 26 or 27, but there's a little wind. I think the wind is about 6 to 8 miles an hour, enough to intensify the cold weather. It feels like maybe 21 or 20 degrees the temperature. And I'm thinking, yeah, I can go to the flea market and you see sun is shining, and it's very, it looks like very nice weather, but it's deceiving. Here, a lot of time is like this. The sun is shining, but it's cold. Now, what I'm thinking is if I go there, I'm not sure if I can sell or not. First of all, people, even the other people, your prospective customer might hesitate to go there because it's an open place. Yeah, there are some booths, but when they go to look for merchandise on you, it's in the open space. So I'm thinking going in there cost my time, and I can do something else here. Which right now I'm grinding the soybeans because I think it's on my last video that I mentioned that I keep on looking of a way how to make my life easier making these feeds. Now, I tried last time that I grind everything separate, which the only grain that I grind is the corn and the soybeans because the wheat and the milo is small enough, wheat is like a little bigger than the grain of sand. So animals don't have problem pecking on it. The same as Milo. Milo is half the size of the grain of rice. So the only one is the soybeans and the corn. The corn needs to be cracked. And the soybeans, before I try to just give the soybeans whole, they won't eat it. It's too hard. They eat everything except the soybeans. So I really need to grind the soybeans. But before, what I'm doing is grind the soybeans and the corn together with the right proportion, which it kills me. For some reason, I'm having really hard time doing it. It takes a lot of time and lifting it through the chute going to the grinder. Now, last time, I tried to grind it separate and then put it in a pail or bucket, and then I just weigh whatever I need for the proportion of each of the grain, which it end up that the mixing of this scratch feed becomes easier for me. If you compute the time for the grinding in corn, time for the grinding of soybeans, and then another time to mix it together, weighing it together. Technically, it takes longer. But me, because of my age, not the condition, I will say I'm still in a very good condition, but on my age, I'm having hard time doing everything all at the same time. Now, what I'm doing is one at a time, even it takes a little bit longer, but when I need to mix some feeds, the scratch feeds, it's easier for me. I'm not doing anything anyway. This is my main, let's call it work or job. I make some money, a little money out of it. It helps me and my wife for our expenses. So, what I'm saying right now, I'm grinding the soybeans, and I have orders piling up, but I don't have corn. I ran out of corn last Thursday. I I make I make all feeds. Now, in preparation for that, since I have no I have nothing to do, I'm grinding the soybeans. Then by tomorrow, Monday, I have to go to the silo, to the place that I buy the corn. And then when it comes here, I'll just grind it, and then whatever I need, then I'll just mix it, bag it, deliver it. And as I said, there's two person that asking for a starter and grower feeds, which I can make. But the main ingredient for all of these feeds is corn, and then soybeans, and then Milo, and then wheat. But I have no problem with wheat. I have no problem with Milo. The only problem is the corn and the soybeans. So, but anyway, that's the story of my life. Some people keeps on saying they don't have money and they need a job. When you offer them a job, I'm trying to offer $10. Everybody laugh at me and turn their back. But hey, if they don't care, I don't care either. I'm still doing it myself. Now, if I can really do it myself, I'll stop it. Because no matter what, I'm spending thousands of dollars for the investment here. I need a ROI, return of investment, meaning profit in layman's term. I need profit. Why invest in something if you're not making money? But other people or some people, or in a bad words, most of the people don't care about you. You, the investor, they don't care. What they care is how much they can get from you, or how much money they can get from you. They will squeeze you to death. That's why some companies towards the end they belly up, boom, down, because that's one of the reason. Another reason is overhead. Well, labor is part of the overhead, but another thing here, I'm just what I'm saying, I'm just a little bit lucky about what I got. The flea market, they are only charging $100 a month, including utilities, electric. Now, if you go to a real brick and mortar, they charge you by square footage. My place is 20 by 16. That means 320, is it right? 20 by 16, yeah, 320 square feet. In brick and mortar, that 320, the average charge they are asking you, or the average rent they are asking you, is around 15 to $25 per square foot. And you have to pay, I don't know, that's the way here. You have to um, pay portion of the um, building tax or the property tax. You have to pay your own utilities, the electric, the gas, the water. You have to pay all of those. The only thing that the proprietor or the owner is provided you is the garbage, which is garbage. Yeah, they just they just try to lure you with that. At how much is a garbage? $29 a month. And the electric, especially, that's another thing. Residential electric is only 12 cents per kilowatt. But once you have a business, they charge you like $1 per watt. That's the problem. I don't know why they do that. I have no idea. And I don't want to know because I already have burden in my shoulder. Why should I worry about that? But anyway, people are trying to start a business. And then competition is like you are, how do you explain that? It's just like you are swimming against the current of the river. It's like that. Lucky you if you survive. That's that's one of the worst thing that I'll notice. That's everywhere. But the property owner will says, oh, this is what they say, location, location, location. I don't care about location. Offer me a good product, a best product. No matter where you are, I will go there and get your product. I don't care about the location. But they said, oh, this is a prime location, triple A location. I don't care about that. Then they say that so they can charge you instead of $15 per square foot, they will charge you $28 a square foot. Whereas in this flea market, I'm paying less than 30 cents an square foot. I'll stay here. Now, I got a little problem again. That's why I said flea market is like you are shooting with a shotgun. When you shot this shotgun, you hope you hit someone to go to your place and, excuse me, buy something. That's the way it is. Now, going in there half day or 6 hours, because flea market usually 6 hours. Very few flea market are more than 6 hours. Anyway, you go there, you spend your 6 hours plus your travel. My travel from here to the flea market is around 45 minutes. That means another 1.5 hours. So the 6 hours becomes 7.5 hours. And the gas, my vehicle from my house to the flea market and back, a round trip, my vehicle consume like 4 round trips, and I have to fill up. The price of gas is expensive. 2017, the price of gas is 69 cents. Now, the cheapest is 2.59. The one that I'm putting in my vehicle is 2.99. And by that 4 round trip, I have, when I fill up, it's around 65 to $70. Okay, just $60. 4 round trip, $15 a round trip. Assuming it's $60. But sometimes 65, 68. There are few times that it's 75. So it's gonna be $15. Now, for it's almost $20, but around $18 per round trip. So why spend that if I know there's a very slim chance of selling something? So that's what I'm trying to say. Okay, folks, I know it's like a litany. It's like whining, but think about what I'm saying. It's what I said is I am the living proof that when I say something, it sounds like it's just whining or just like nagging, but that's the way it is in life. People should think not just by themselves. They have to think other people also how they can commingle and step no one's toe. You don't need to step on other person's toe. You need to live together in harmony, everyone. But it's not the way it is lately. Okay, anyway, so much for that. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.